Welcome back to the Bailey Financial Group. This is Jerome, and day 6 of the FTMO challenge, the trading challenge, is done and dusted. And right away, you can tell how my day was just by looking at this chart right here. So today and the last trading day has not been the best. So let's just get straight into it. Not the best day, but we're going to make this video as fast as possible, and we'll see what happened in my headspace. So minimum 10 trading days right now. Just got done with day 6, so got to have at least 10. Yeah, even though this says passing, the max you can lose in one day is $5,000. I got close to that point. I lost $3,000 today. Max loss for account total is $10,000, and I firmly believe that's never going to happen. I'm never going to allow myself to lose $10,000 total, especially with my trading strategies. I just got to have the right mindset and headspace, but we'll get into that here in a little bit. Okay, so profit target is $10,000, roughly 10% of the entire account, and that's possible, and we will get it done. So let's just get into it. Today had a total of 6 trades. 6 trades for me is just, it's a little bit too much. For me, that's over trading. It's a bit too much for me. I usually like to only execute about maybe 2-3 trades max and then call it a day, but I just got really into it, and I was trying to get myself out of a hole, so I guess you could say I might have gone on tilt. But anyway, so I started off okay. All right, so entry here. Let's just get into it. Gold. All my trades today were on gold. Started off good. So here we have the pump and dump. So went up, went down, then went up, pump, and then dump. Okay, so had a pretty good entry, pump and dump setup, and this is where we ended up. So I had it right, and so we got down there, and I actually took myself out of the trade. So my mindset getting in, my pump and dump was at double zeros. That was my strategy, and I manually took the profit because I didn't want to break even, so I just took my money and ran. So I got out a little too early. Trade continued to the trade continued to originally take profit, continued further than the take profit spot. I stayed in the trade longer, and let's see, I should have stayed in the trade a little bit longer and have stop loss at a little over break even. So yeah, so my trade, it continued to the original take profit spot. Yeah, there it is. So I should have had my stop loss at break even, or a little bit more than break even, because the trade, it did continue on longer, and that would have been an easy $1,500 to $2,000 trade. But I was happy with the $800. Like I said at the end of my videos, sometimes you just gotta take the money and run. And so, anyways, let's continue. The rest was just not so good. So again, all of my other trades were on gold. Manually got stopped out. I'm not even going to click on these yet. I'm going to get through this video as quick as we can. So this got stopped out because I thought that I saw a dump and pump, but in actuality, this was a pump and dump. Starting from the back here, I was just trying to see things that was not there. And plus, I was trading gold during the news. I usually have a rule of thumb to not trade during the news because news was coming up. And I broke my own rule because I wanted to see what I could do with getting some quick money in there. Was just not good. If you have a trading plan, stick to it. And I should have stuck to my trading plan and just not have tried to trade the news. Trading the news is literally gambling because you never know what the news is going to do. The price could whipsaw, it could spike, it can go up, go down. You just never know with the news. So playing around with trading around the news is literally gambling. You don't want to do it, and I learned my lesson today. So yeah, dump and pump, and thought I saw a dump and pump. I had to make sure that dump and pump start below double zeros, especially on gold. So that was another losing trade. And get this, I was very stubborn, and I tried the same kind of trade again, and I was wrong. So I got stopped out. And you can see right here is the pump and dump, but I was so insistent of getting the dump and pump. When in all reality, this was a perfect setup for a pump and dump right over double zeros, round numbers. And the trade continued to go down that way, but I was just being stubborn, and that led me to lose this trade. And pretty much the same thing with the other trade. Still on gold. This trade didn't even last all that long. look at this, guys. I'm actually laughing at myself. I tried. Well, I mean, I guess I was thinking the third time's a charm. You know, what is this? Now that I'm looking at it, so I tried again for a dump and pump, when in actuality it is a perfect pump and dump right there above numbers, and it did continue to go down, like I said before. So that's actually pretty funny to me now that I look back. Okay, so this right here, let's see, what was this? Okay, let's see. Wow, yeah, I didn't even write anything down for this. I guess I was just so frustrated. Let's take a look. This is the closing of the trade. So, I guess I was looking at another, try to get in at another dump and pump. And no, I was looking at another pump and dump. And in actuality, this was a perfect dump and pump to go up towards the high, because price was heading towards the yesterday's high. That's yesterday's high right here at the top of the screen. So it only made logic sense that there would be a really good dump and pump setup. But I was being stubborn yet again. And yeah, and right here, I even missed this. Right here at the very beginning, around close to the opening of equity hour in the U.S. session, the perfect pump and dump setup, but I missed it. This would have been a really good quick 25 pip scalp. I missed that because I had tunnel vision trying so hard to get that other pump and dump back down, but I totally missed it. Totally missed it. So yeah, failed that. What else? This was the last trade of the day right here. I think did I write something down for this? Well, I thought I did, but I guess I didn't. Could have swore I did, but whatever. It's pretty much the same thing. I entered in looking for a dump and pump setup. You would think this would have been pretty good. I mean, I was pretty decent entry, dump and a pump up, but I did go positive here for a little bit. But look at this trend. This has been a strong downtrend on gold, and on top of that, all of this was happening during the news. So gold was acting funny all day, and this is one of those times where I should have been looking for that pump and dump, especially going with the trend. So today was a pretty wonky day for me in trading. I guess I wasn't focused. I wasn't in the right headspace because I was missing things all around. I had one-itis during this day. I was so focused on gold because I know that gold can make some really good money. I was so focused on gold that I missed really good clean setups on other pairs. Completely missed them. Completely missed it because I was just so focused on gold. That's one mistake that I made today. But you live, you learn. Losing $3,000 in one day on a $100,000 challenge account is not the end of the world. A week ago, last I think 2 or 3 trading days ago, I was down 2,500, and then I shot back up. So it's not the end of the world. You just gotta make your mistakes, learn from them, and do better next time. So that's pretty much the video for today. Just gotta learn to do better, have confidence in the setups, and not have one-itis. If there's no opportunity in gold, there might be an opportunity in the Great British Pound, or Japanese yen, or the Australian dollar. So I gotta keep my head on a swivel, as they say in football. Keep my head on a swivel. So that's what we'll do next session. Just gotta regroup and focus and get in a good mindset, a good headspace, and never give up. Just gotta keep going. Anyways, that's the video for today. Thank you for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to continue to follow me on this journey. Make sure to subscribe to my channel so that you won't miss anything. Okay, if you have any questions, leave comments below, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Right now, I'm just solely focused on this journey so that we can keep things going, so I can meet these goals, and get a little bit more freedom in my life. But this has been the Daily Financial Group. My name is Jerome. Be blessed. Take the money and run.